Each one of us has at one point in our lives collected things, be it CDs, posters, or even figurines. Even celebrities are known to have their collections, but of course, theirs is more of the luxurious type. From cars, to wines, to watches, we've pretty much seen several high-profile figures share their collections with the world. But today, we're letting you in on the American rapper Bobby Shmurda's collection, jewelry. The rapper is now enjoying his newfound freedom after doing his time behind bars, and his collection of ice and bling is what we're looking into today. What's up, guys? What are you busy with lately? Welcome back to our channel, wherein once again we're looking at another celebrity video, and today's topic revolves around none other than the rapper Bobby Shmurda's jewelry collection. So if you're curious to know more about what our man has been carefully curating, watch until the end. One more thing, before we get to that, kindly leave a thumbs up on today's video, and while you're at it, subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on so you won't miss out on our newest uploads. Interact with us. Subscribe and hit the notification button to be notified when we upload more content. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Thanks! From way back when, we've seen rappers almost always covered in fine pieces of jewelry, rings on their fingers made of precious stones, and ice on their necks. It almost seems like it's a requirement for rappers to have these accessories. In fact, a lot of them even customize their designs and have them made deliberately. It's no secret that Bobby Shmurda has a taste for things that are shiny and expensive, obviously seen from his well-known jewelry collection. So without further ado, let's take a look at some of Bobby Shmurda's jewelry collection. GS9 emblem. Starting today's list is the latest piece of Shmurda's jewelry collection. Just 2 months after he walked free, Shmurda got himself new bling to add to his growing jewelry collection. The Brooklyn rapper shared to Instagram on April 21, 2021, the new iced-out GS9 emblem, custom-made by the New York City-based Benny the Jeweler. Benny the Jeweler, aka @Benny.Jeweler, happens to be one of the few celebrity jewelers that provides artists with some of these outstanding creations. Benny made his name in the high-end jewelry scene thanks to his business deals with rapper Casanova back in 2016. He sold a few custom pieces, and soon after, word got out about his incredible talent amongst other artists in the industry. Soon thereafter, Benny was receiving all kinds of A-list clientele, from rapper Pop Smoke to athlete Tim Hardaway Jr. Shmurda nameplate. Shmurda wasn't the only one celebrating his release. In fact, one friend was so excited for him that he capped some new ice for the American rapper. After his release from prison on February 23, 2021, after serving for 6 years, Shmurda took to the internet his newly gifted ice from his good friend and fellow rapper Rowdy Rebel. Rebel gifted him with a glow-in-the-dark Shmurda emblem that was made by Eric the Jeweler, who shared an image of this customized piece on Instagram. Shmurda in all VVS emeralds with the emerald emoji "Stop playing with me." Hardest emerald piece out, New York is back. They know who really run the city, @Rowdy Rebel. I Shmurda'd this piece, Eric wrote on Instagram while sharing some images of the chain. Like Benny, Eric the Jeweler is also one of the music industry's favorite jewelers. He was just 19 when he was running his jewelry shop when the late DMX came over and invited this esteemed jeweler to an exclusive event. From there, he decided he wanted to ice out all of the famous rappers. His clientele as of late includes several soccer players such as Neymar and Pogba, but his most memorable piece was the one he made for the rapper 50 Cent. He splurged on a new Rolex. On February 27, 2021, Avian Jewelers also dropped a video where they showed Bobby Shmurda cashing out on one of their newly made custom Rolexes. The video showed jewelry designer Elliot Avian of the NYC Diamond District shop Avian & Co., who presented a mold for Shmurda. It came with a custom link as well as a custom line. They also presented several rings and proposed a custom set that came with a watch. Avian showcased several watches, most of them adorned with precious stones like emeralds and as well as baguettes. The price for the watch was originally worth $65,000, with Avian stating his price at $55,000. Shmurda tried to jokingly bargain at $45,000, but in the end, the two agreed on the price of $55,000. He also showed off his ICEBOX collection, and it keeps getting better. On February 28, 2021, Shmurda linked up with the famous ICEBOX diamonds and watches, and he's even accompanied by fellow rapper Quavo. Straight off the jet, he got himself quite an entourage, and he was shown several custom pieces, which include 6 decked-out watches and several rings to boot. From the looks of it, there's some Cartier and iced skeleton AP in that icebox. The prices were not mentioned, but at the end of the video, you'll see our man decking out cold, solid cash. Who is Bobby Shmurda? For those those of you who are not familiar with the rapper, Bobby Shmurda is not only a rapper but also a songwriter. He is considered as one of the pioneers of Brooklyn drill music along with fellow rapper Rowdy Rebel. He catapulted to worldwide fame after gaining recognition for his song back in 2014, which peaked at the number 6 spot on the Billboard Hot 100. Shortly after, he signed a deal with Epic Records and released his debut EP, Shmurda She Wrote, which was released on November 10, 2014. Born on August 4, 1994 as Akil Jean Pollard in Miami, Florida, he relocated along with his mother to East Flatbush from Florida after his father's imprisonment. Growing up, he had one too many run-ins with the local authorities while he was living in Brooklyn, which included spending 15 months in a detention facility for probation violation and being arrested on gun charges that were later dropped. 2014 arrest and imprisonment. Shmurda was arrested on June 3, 2014 and charged with felony criminal possession of a weapon. According to his indictment, he was the ringleader of a criminal enterprise called GS9 that regularly entered into disputes with criminal gangs, was responsible for murders and non-fatal shootings, and engaged in drug trafficking along Kings Highway to East Flatbush. His arrest on June 3 happened after police saw him flashing the gun in an apartment, and when they went to investigate, he tried to hide it in a couch. He was set free on $10,000 bail. Then on December 17, 2014, Shmurda was arrested once again along with 14 others, which included fellow rapper Rowdy Rebel. Shmurda was charged with conspiracy to commit murder, reckless endangerment, and drug and gun possession, whereas charges against the others included murder, attempted murder, assault, and drug dealing. On September 2, 2016, as part of a plea deal, Shmurda pleaded guilty to 1 count of third-degree conspiracy and 1 count of weapons possession and was sentenced to 7 years in prison. Shmurda also chose to serve a longer sentence so that Rowdy could get a significantly lower sentence, which earned him the praise and admiration of many. Shmurda commented on the matter saying, "I did it for Rowdy. They offered me 5 and offered Rowdy 12. They said the only way they'll give him 7 is if I took 7 too. So I had to take 1 for the dogs." In a separate interview with thefader.com, Shmurda also discussed how the criminal justice system is failing. "They got these kids running around with rape charges getting 6 months, and they're gonna give me 7 years for a gun charge?" the rapper said. He also mentioned that he had plans to get his GED and possibly a college degree while serving time, and also teased at plans to write a book that could be turned into a movie. Upon his release, Shmurda sat down for an interview with BBC, sharing he got by thanks to the fan letters he received, especially one that was mailed to him back in 2016 from a little girl. "A 6-year-old girl wrote to me. She said I was her favorite rapper. That just let me know the kids are watching me and I have to be a role model," he said. Shmurda and Rebel have been cooking up something for themselves as well and talked about what they had in mind. "We definitely gonna show up to Summer Jam," he said about the annual New York concert. "I normally wouldn't speak on my brother's behalf, but I know my brother ain't gonna miss Summer Jam. Some things are just mandatory." And with that, we're wrapping up today's episode about Bobby Shmurda's jewelry collection. Hopefully you enjoyed watching today's video as much as we enjoyed making it. Before you go, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on so you won't miss any of our new releases. We've got a lot of other interesting videos up on our channel for you to choose from. Thanks for watching today's video, and we'll talk to you in the next one.